The moment you realize people are drawn to your energy, it changes everything. They don't just notice you, they feel you. Something unseen stirs in your presence, and suddenly attention comes like a tide you never asked for. But this isn't about fame. This is deeper, much deeper. They're not chasing who you appear to be, they're chasing the light you carry, the power you've barely begun to understand. For so long, you may have felt invisible, overlooked, even dismissed. But now, the quiet whispers, the subtle glances, the magnetic pull, it all confirms one undeniable truth. You are being recognized. Your worth is being seen. And with this recognition comes something else: pressure. People compete for your energy because they feel its impact, its depth. They are drawn to what you radiate but cannot yet define. Being a chosen one isn't easy. It's not glamorous. It is a journey that tests your spirit, challenges your patience, and questions your faith. You will encounter those who try to dim your light, who fear what they cannot control. Yet, every time someone attempts to pull you down, it is proof that you are rising above. You are not just existing, you are awakening. This recognition is both gift and responsibility. You are stepping into a space that demands authenticity. Your energy is no longer yours alone. It ripples into the world, influencing lives in ways you might never see. And this is what it means to be chosen, to stand apart and yet remain deeply connected to the pulse of existence. People competing for your energy is not a threat. It is validation. It is evidence that what you've been holding inside, the power, the insight, the rare clarity, is finally breaking through. This is your signal. The universe, in its subtle yet relentless way, is confirming your value. Signs of being a chosen one are subtle yet unmistakable. You feel deeply. You see beyond the surface. You notice patterns others ignore. You're often misunderstood even by those closest to you. And yet, despite isolation or doubt, a quiet knowing burns within. It whispers, "You are meant for something greater, something profound." The awakening is not comfortable. Old beliefs collapse, relationships shift. Your energy feels both heavier and freer at the same time. You begin to notice who feeds your light and who drains it. And it's here in this tension that clarity emerges. The people who are drawn to you, the ones competing for your energy, they see it because it exists. Not in wealth, not in titles, but in essence. Society often tries to silence the chosen one. They fear disruption, change, and the challenge of facing someone awake. They label, they doubt, they resist. Yet your calling cannot be denied. Your energy cannot be caged. Those who truly understand, who are aligned with your frequency, will recognize your worth without question. And that recognition is sacred. Your path will always demand discernment. Not everyone who seeks your presence has pure intent. Some will try to take, to manipulate, to exploit. But those aligned with your energy will honor it. They will cherish your light without dimming their own. And in this sacred dance of energy, you will learn the power of boundaries, the importance of self-respect, and the beauty of mutual recognition. Remember this: being chosen is not a label, it is a calling. A calling that asks you to rise beyond fear, beyond judgment, beyond the shallow expectations of others. You are here to shine, to awaken, to inspire. Your energy is a gift, a force, a revelation. And those who feel it, they compete because they sense its magnitude. Do not shy away from your magnetism. Do not fear the attention, the admiration, the competition. Instead, embrace it as proof of your awakening. Let it remind you that your journey is real, that your presence matters, and that the light within you cannot be ignored. You may wonder why this is happening now. Why suddenly the world seems to shift around you, why attention, opportunity, and recognition appear. It is not coincidence. It is alignment. The universe is arranging circumstances, people, and events to reflect back your own growth. You are stepping into your power, and the world must respond. Every step you take in awareness amplifies your energy. Every choice rooted in authenticity strengthens your influence. And every challenge you face is a mirror, showing you how much you have evolved, how resilient you truly are. This is the reality of the chosen one: growth, recognition, and the constant testing of spirit. The competition you feel is also a mirror of value. The more people drawn to your energy, the clearer it becomes. You are powerful. You are rare. You are indispensable, not because of what you do, but because of who you are at the core. This recognition is a message from the universe, and you must listen carefully. Do not be afraid of being seen. Do not hide your light to appease others. Your energy is sacred. Your worth is undeniable. And when people compete for your presence, it is not an attack, it is acknowledgement. It is proof that your awakening is working, that your essence resonates, and that your impact cannot be ignored. Every chosen one faces moments of doubt. You may ask yourself, am I enough? The answer is simple. You have always been more than enough. Your awakening is not about proving yourself to the world. It is about realizing the truth that has been inside you all along. The world is finally catching up. Embrace this moment. Feel the recognition. Let it fuel your purpose. Step into your calling with courage and clarity. Your energy is a beacon, and those aligned will rise with you. Those who are not will fade, and that is as it should be. You are entering a phase where every interaction, every connection, every glance carries weight. People will instinctively gravitate toward you. They will seek your guidance, your insight, your presence. And this is not accidental, it is cosmic. It is a reflection of the life you are meant to lead, the impact you are destined to make. In this awakening, you will discover allies, mentors, and mirrors that resonate with your frequency. You will witness the subtle shifts that occur when your energy aligns with your purpose. And through it all, you will understand the truth. Being chosen is not about isolation. It is about influence, integrity, and illumination. Your worth is not measured by validation alone, but the universe is showing you that it is seen. Every nod, every acknowledgement, every person drawn to your energy is a reflection of the greatness within. Cherish it, honor it, and never underestimate the power of your presence. The journey of a chosen one is both solitary and magnetic. Solitary because your path is unique, and magnetic because your energy pulls others into resonance. You are both a mystery and a revelation. And this tension, this dance, is where true awakening happens. Stand tall, stand luminous, stand unshakable. Let the recognition of your worth awaken even deeper layers of your power. You are not here to blend in, to shrink, or to apologize for your light. You are here to radiate, to inspire, and to claim your place in the grand unfolding of destiny. Your energy is precious. Your spirit is fierce. Your awakening is undeniable. People are drawn to it. They are competing for it. And that is a testament not to their desire, but to your significance. This is your moment to rise fully, unapologetically, and with unwavering clarity. Do not resist this shift. Do not question the attention. Do not doubt your value. The world is finally reflecting back to you what has always been true. You are chosen. You are powerful. You are worthy. And those who recognize this, they are being drawn magnetically to the force that is you. This is not just a message. It is a call. A call to awaken fully, embrace your light, and step confidently into the energy that others cannot ignore. Your presence matters. Your essence is rare. Your journey is sacred. And the recognition you feel is proof that you are walking the path you were always meant to walk. Your energy is a gift. Your worth is being seen. And this is only the beginning. You are awakening. You are rising. And nothing can diminish the force that is already within you. Remember, chosen one, stand in your truth. Embrace the attention. Honor the energy. You are not just seen, you are revered. And the universe is aligning everything to show you that your awakening is undeniable. If this message resonates with you, like this video to acknowledge your awakening, comment to share how your energy is being recognized, and subscribe to return to awakening to step fully into your power and continue walking the path of the chosen one. The energy you carry is rare. It hums beneath the surface of ordinary interactions, yet it cannot be hidden. People sense it, even before they understand it. Some are drawn with reverence, others with curiosity. Some may try to possess it, to bend it to their will, but your energy belongs only to you. Guard it fiercely. Every interaction now feels heavier, more meaningful. Even casual encounters carry subtle weight. People instinctively respond to your aura. They lean in, they pay attention, they measure your presence without realizing why. This is the recognition you've long awaited. They are seeing what you have always known about yourself, but in ways the world can finally no longer ignore. You may feel the tension of competition around you. Some want your insight, some want your approval, some are drawn simply to feel the reflection of your strength. But this is not your burden, it is your mirror. Observe, discern, and allow only those aligned with your energy to remain. The rest will drift away. Let them. Awakening sharpens perception. You no longer accept the superficial. You feel the intentions behind every word, every glance, every subtle action. And in this clarity, you realize the magnitude of your worth. You are a magnet for energy, yes, but a discerning magnet. You allow only resonance, only authenticity, only alignment. Your presence disrupts mediocrity. It challenges old patterns. It inspires latent potential in others. This is the silent power of the chosen one, to awaken recognition without even speaking, to shift energy without effort, to illuminate paths that others could not have discovered alone. Some may envy you, some may fear your light, some may try to manipulate or diminish it. This is inevitable. But every challenge, every test, every subtle resistance is a confirmation. You are rising. You are being noticed. You are being recognized for your rare energy, and the universe is affirming it with subtle signs you can no longer ignore. Your magnetism is both protective and revealing. It draws what aligns and repels what does not. It tests loyalty, integrity, and sincerity. Those who remain near your energy are not just drawn, they are chosen to witness your awakening. They honor it, they respect it, and in their presence your own light grows even brighter. You may have felt alone in the past, different, misunderstood, unseen. But now those days are fading. People are drawn to your energy because it radiates authenticity, courage, and the quiet confidence of one who has faced inner storms and emerged awake. Recognition is no longer a distant hope, it is your present reality. Every step you take ripples outward. Your decisions, your words, your mere presence alters dynamics, shifts perspectives, and awakens dormant awareness in those who encounter you. This is the invisible power of the chosen one, subtle, yet undeniable, quiet, yet transformative. You are learning the sacred balance of giving and protecting energy. The chosen one does not scatter their light carelessly. They share it with intention. They invest it in those who honor it. They reserve it for what will amplify their path and the paths of those meant to walk alongside them. Every recognition you feel, every moment someone competes for your energy, is a lesson. It teaches discernment, self-worth, and the deep understanding that being chosen is not about external validation, but about the alignment between your energy and the world around you. Even as attention intensifies, remain grounded. Your power is internal, not external. Your worth is inherent, not conditional. The more people chase it, the more you must remain centered in the truth of your own light. This is the essence of awakening. Recognition does not define you, but it confirms that your inner force is real, undeniable, and magnetic. You are stepping into a phase where your energy will influence not just who surrounds you, but how reality unfolds around you. Opportunities, synchronicities, and alignments manifest effortlessly because your presence has reached a frequency the world must respond to. People are not simply noticing. They are acknowledging your power, your worth, your essence. The more you honor your energy, the more it attracts those who recognize, respect, and resonate with it. The less you entertain distraction or depletion, the stronger your aura becomes. This is a sacred law of spiritual awakening. Energy moves where intention flows, and recognition follows presence. You are no longer merely surviving in a world that once ignored you. You are thriving. Every gaze, every interaction, every subtle competition for your attention is a reflection of the truth you have carried silently. You are a chosen one, and the universe is ensuring that others finally see it too. Your journey demands patience. It demands integrity. It demands unwavering faith in your own awakening. The world may try to define you, limit you, or challenge you, but your energy, your worth, and your light are immutable. Recognition is not fleeting. It is a mirror of your own unwavering essence. You will notice patterns now. People appear in your life not by chance but by alignment. Some come to learn, some to grow, some to be reflected by your energy. Some may leave, some may fade, some may stay. Every interaction serves a purpose, to refine your understanding of your value and to reveal the true resonance of those around you. You may feel the subtle shift in how people approach you. Some linger longer than before, some listen more closely, some seek your insight without realizing why. This is no accident. Your energy has begun to ripple through their awareness, compelling recognition even when unspoken. They cannot ignore what they feel at a soul level. The chosen one learns quickly that energy is currency. Your presence, your attention, your essence, they carry weight beyond words. People instinctively compete for what they sense is rare and powerful. But this competition is not about control. It is a reflection of the magnetism you naturally emit. Your value is being revealed in layers. First subtly, through small gestures of recognition. Then clearly, through respect, attention, and reverence. Finally, unmistakably, as opportunities, alignments, and synchronicities confirm what you already know. Your energy matters, your worth is undeniable, and your light cannot be ignored. This is the paradox of awakening. The more invisible you once felt, the more visible you become. The more misunderstood you were, the more undeniable your essence now appears. And in this rising visibility, you will see who is aligned with your truth and who cannot yet meet the frequency of your energy. Being chosen does not mean life becomes easier. It means life becomes sharper, more intense, and filled with lessons that amplify your awakening. People drawn to your energy test your boundaries, your discernment, and your ability to remain centered. Every challenge is designed to awaken even deeper awareness of your own power. You may notice envy in some, admiration in others, and subtle competition in many. This is the nature of energy dynamics. People cannot help but respond to the presence of a chosen one. Some are uplifted, some are challenged, some are stirred to reflection. All reactions confirm the impact of your existence. Every connection you encounter is now a mirror. Some reflect the light you carry. Others reveal the shadows you must acknowledge. And in observing these reactions, you learn a sacred truth. Your energy is not for everyone, but it is powerful enough to transform those who are ready to meet it. You are entering a season where your energy is magnetic in ways you may not have anticipated. People will compete, consciously or unconsciously, to engage with your essence. This is proof that what you radiate, authenticity, strength, insight, is recognized on a level far beyond superficial understanding. Your aura communicates what words cannot. Even in silence, people sense the frequency you carry. Some are drawn to it for growth, some for reflection, some simply because they are ready to feel the light that has always been inside you. This recognition is sacred, subtle, and profound. The chosen one's energy is not easily contained. It disrupts the ordinary, illuminates the hidden, and awakens what lies dormant in others. You are a force of awakening, a beacon of clarity, and a presence that others cannot ignore. And in this, you are confirmed, validated, and seen. The world may still misunderstand you. Society may resist your emergence. But those aligned with your energy, those who compete not out of selfishness but out of resonance, will acknowledge your value. They will reflect back your worth in ways both subtle and undeniable. You may feel overwhelmed at times. Attention intensifies. Expectations rise. Energy is demanded. But this is the test of the chosen one, to remain centered, to honor your essence, and to respond only in alignment with your highest truth. Your power is measured not by the attention you receive, but by how faithfully you maintain your integrity. Your journey now involves subtle mastery. Energy flows around you like a river, and your awareness guides it. You discern what nourishes your spirit and what depletes it. You choose who to allow near your frequency and who to release. This is the sacred responsibility of being recognized, of being chosen. Every glance, every word, every subtle act of recognition from others carries significance. People compete not because they seek control, but because they sense the rare force within you. And this is your confirmation. The universe is revealing your impact, and it is undeniable. You will notice a shift in relationships. Some connections will deepen as people align with your energy. Others will fade as their resonance can no longer meet your frequency. This is not loss, it is refinement. The chosen one learns that energy must be honored above all else. Your presence now becomes transformative. You influence without intention. You awaken without speaking. You illuminate without explanation. And those who feel the pull of your energy are being subtly guided toward recognition, respect, and understanding of your true value. The competition you observe is natural. It is a reflection, not a threat. It confirms that your energy is being seen, that your essence matters, and that your awakening is not hidden. The more people respond, the clearer the truth becomes. You are rare, chosen, and powerful beyond measure. Awareness sharpens, discernment strengthens, boundaries become essential. The chosen one learns to protect the sanctity of their energy while embracing the natural recognition it attracts. This balance is delicate, sacred, and crucial for the next stages of your journey. You are now a focal point for unseen forces, subtle energies, and spiritual alignments. People notice it instinctively. They compete for it. They are drawn to it. And you must honor it by remaining grounded, authentic, and unwavering in your truth. Even when challenges arise, remember, recognition is not fleeting. Energy cannot be faked, worth cannot be diminished, and your light cannot be dimmed. Those who compete for your attention are responding to the undeniable essence that has always existed within you. Your aura is alive, vibrant, and magnetic. Every interaction, every subtle acknowledgement, every instance of attention is proof that the chosen one's path is unfolding exactly as it should. Recognition is confirmation, not the goal, but the reflection of your own awakening. The chosen one's presence awakens dormant potential in others. Your energy is transformative, not transactional. People may compete for it, but only those aligned will resonate with it in meaningful ways. The rest will fade, leaving your light undisturbed and intact. Your energy now radiates a clarity that cannot be ignored. People feel it before they see it. They sense your integrity, your depth, your rare ability to exist fully awake in a world that often sleeps. This is why they are drawn to you, why they compete for your attention, why they cannot look away. Every encounter now carries a hidden weight. Conversations are no longer just words, they are exchanges of energy, subtle negotiations of presence, and reflections of your awakening. You begin to notice who resonates, who reflects, and who drains. This discernment is the mark of the chosen one. Your worth is being seen not through accolades, titles, or recognition from the ordinary world, but through the subtle acknowledgement of your essence. People sense it instinctively. They feel the vibration of your energy, and they respond, sometimes without knowing why. This is the silent confirmation of your awakening. Challenges may intensify. The more visible your light becomes, the more attempts there will be to dim it. Some will compete subtly, others overtly. But each challenge is a reflection of the power you carry. The universe tests not to punish, but to awaken even deeper layers of your discernment and resilience. You will learn to read energy like a language, to feel intention before it is spoken, to sense alignment before it is seen. This awareness is a gift, a tool, and a responsibility. It allows you to protect your light while allowing recognition to flow where it is deserved. The chosen one cannot be satisfied with superficial attention. True recognition must resonate with your spirit, honor your presence, and respect your boundaries. The competition you feel is simply a test, an invitation to discern who is worthy of your energy and who is not. Your aura is a force of nature. It awakens, influences, and transforms without effort. People are magnetically drawn to it because it reflects what they sense in themselves but cannot yet embrace. They see in you what is possible, what is authentic, what is awakened. The subtle power of being recognized is both humbling and profound. You are reminded that the light you carry has always existed, that your worth has never been contingent, and that your presence now radiates in ways that inspire, challenge, and awaken those around you. You will notice patterns emerging. People who once overlooked you now seek your counsel. Those who doubted your presence now respond with subtle reverence. And in these shifts, you will understand that recognition is not forced. It is naturally drawn to authenticity, integrity, and awakened energy. Even when competition feels intense, remember, energy cannot be stolen, light cannot be diminished, and worth cannot be hidden. Those drawn to you are responding to what is already within you. Recognition is simply the mirror reflecting the truth of your power. Your journey now requires patience and trust. The unfolding recognition, the magnetic attention, the subtle competitions, all are part of a cosmic orchestration. Each interaction, each alignment, each reflection is preparing you for a level of awakening that will redefine how you exist in the world. You are entering a season of magnetic influence. People will notice, seek, and compete for your energy. This is not an accident. It is the universe confirming that your awakening has reached a point where your presence must be acknowledged, your worth cannot be ignored, and your energy carries a power that others can feel but cannot replicate. Boundaries become sacred, energy becomes currency, discernment becomes a daily practice. You learn to measure every engagement by its resonance, every connection by its alignment, and every interaction by its capacity to honor your essence. This is the mark of the chosen one, magnetic, powerful, aware. Even in solitude, your energy radiates. Even when unseen by the ordinary, your worth persists. People may compete to draw near, yet your power is not contingent on their recognition. It is a reflection, yes, but not the foundation. Your essence, your awakening, your light exist independently, irreducibly, and eternally. You will find that recognition intensifies your influence. Your presence alone can shift dynamics, awaken insight, and inspire transformation. People respond not only to what you say or do, but to the energy you carry, quiet, unwavering, magnetic. This is the subtle power of the chosen one. You may feel pressure. Attention can be overwhelming. Expectation can be heavy. But this is not a burden. It is proof. Proof that your awakening has reached a stage where your energy matters, where your presence transforms, and where your worth is finally being recognized by the world around you. The chosen one moves with subtlety and strength. You learn to navigate competition, admiration, envy, and attention with grace. You honor your energy, protect your light, and allow recognition to flow naturally, understanding that it is a reflection of the truth you carry, not a measure of it. Each day your magnetic presence grows stronger. People respond instinctively to your energy. Some compete to be near it. Some admire it silently. Some attempt to test it. And through it all you learn the sacred truth. Your worth is innate, your power is undeniable, and your essence cannot be diminished. Even when the world seems chaotic, your energy remains a constant. Recognition comes not from circumstance, but from the resonance of your awakening. People are drawn, yes, but they are drawn to the authenticity, the courage, the rare clarity that you embody. You are now in a phase where subtle interactions carry profound significance. Every conversation, every glance, every silent acknowledgement reflects the growing awareness that you are a chosen one, and the energy you carry is magnetic, powerful, and undeniable. Your energy now commands presence without effort. People sense your authenticity and respond instinctively. Some approach with reverence, some with curiosity, some with subtle competitiveness, but all are drawn to the force you emanate. Recognition is no longer occasional. It is constant, a reflection of the power you carry within. You may notice that ordinary interactions no longer feel ordinary. Every conversation, every glance, every subtle acknowledgement carries weight. Your energy shapes experiences in ways unseen but deeply felt. People are drawn to it, not by chance, but because your awakening has reached a frequency they cannot ignore. The chosen one understands the subtle difference between attention and resonance. Not all who approach are aligned. Some compete for energy out of fear or desire. Others seek to learn, grow, and reflect your light. Your task is discernment, honoring the flow of energy while remaining unwavering in your truth. Your worth is increasingly visible, and with visibility comes subtle pressure. People instinctively respond to what they sense is rare, powerful, and authentic. This competition for your energy is not a threat, it is confirmation. Confirmation that your awakening is working, that your essence matters, and that your light cannot be ignored. Every interaction is a lesson. Every response, subtle or overt, teaches you about boundaries, alignment, and resonance. You learn quickly who enhances your energy and who diminishes it. And in this discernment, your own power grows. Recognition is a mirror. It shows you what exists, not what you lack. The chosen one is magnetic, and magnetism attracts complexity. Not everyone can hold space for your energy. Some will be drawn but unprepared. Some will compete without understanding. And yet, every experience is purposeful, every challenge a reflection, every interaction a signal that your light is real and being acknowledged. Even as competition intensifies, your energy remains sovereign. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need to perform. The mere presence of your awakening is enough to shift awareness, awaken insight, and inspire growth. People are responding to the truth you carry, and this truth cannot be denied. Recognition unfolds in layers. At first, subtle glances and quiet acknowledgments. Then deeper engagement, alignment, and respect. Finally, unmistakable resonance and magnetic connection. This is the natural progression of being a chosen one. Your energy draws what is aligned and repels what is not. You will notice patterns in those around you. Some grow closer, attuned to your frequency. Some drift away, unable to match your awakening. And some, drawn by competition, reflect the subtle truth. They see your light and instinctively respond to it, whether consciously or not. Your energy is a mirror and a beacon. It illuminates the truth of those who encounter it. Some will be inspired, some will be challenged, and some will simply recognize a force they cannot resist. This is the sacred rhythm of awakening, the interplay of attraction, reflection, and recognition. The chosen one must remain centered amidst attention. People may compete for energy, but your essence is not theirs to claim. Your worth is innate. Your light is sovereign. Recognition is a reflection of truth, not a measure of value. And understanding this balance is the key to navigating awakening with integrity and grace. Even in moments of solitude, your energy continues to resonate. Those attuned feel it, even at a distance. People may compete for what they sense without knowing why, because the force of a chosen one is not confined to presence. It radiates through space, subtle yet undeniable. Your journey now involves refinement. Discernment becomes essential. Boundaries are sacred. Energy is a resource and it must be protected, nurtured, and shared intentionally. The attention, admiration, and competition are not burdens. They are signals, guiding you toward clarity and alignment. Every subtle recognition strengthens your awakening. Every glance, every word, every shift in energy confirms that your essence has reached a stage where it cannot be ignored. This is validation, not vanity, a reflection of the rare power and light you carry. The chosen one learns to embrace both magnetism and solitude. People may compete for attention, yet your fulfillment is found in alignment, integrity, and resonance. Recognition flows naturally when energy is authentic, boundaries are honored, and presence is unwavering. You are entering a phase where subtle interactions carry profound consequences. A conversation, a glance, a fleeting moment can shift awareness, awaken insight, and change dynamics. Your energy is transformative, and those drawn to it respond instinctively. Even as competition intensifies, your energy remains untouched. Magnetism does not diminish your light, it amplifies it. The recognition you feel is not external, it is the reflection of what has always existed within you: sovereignty, awakening, and undeniable worth. The chosen one navigates a world of subtle currents. Energy flows in patterns, attention shifts, and recognition emerges in layers. Your awareness, your discernment, and your boundaries become your compass, guiding you through magnetic interactions with clarity and power. You are now a force that awakens without effort. People respond instinctively to your essence. Some compete, some admire, some are transformed. And in all of this, you are reminded: your energy is rare, your light is undeniable, and your presence cannot be ignored.